Anybody know anything about sports? It's either one or two things. Either you a winner or you are a loser. A lot of people that win, they don't like to lose. Am I right about it? You ought to tell yourself losing is not in your DNA. Not when you have won so many victories and had a great record. It's hard, Deacon Collins, to go into any type of game to cause yourself to think that you're going to lose. Am I right? Winning deals with certain quarters or certain halves or certain periods. Depends on what sport you are playing. Now, a lot of us don't too much care for sports, and I found out the ones that don't like sports too much is the ones that always lose. Always the one that get picked last. Am I right about it? You don't want to be the last one when they just say, come on the team because ain't nobody else picked you. I just got to have an even player. So those of you that don't too much care for it, you find that a lot of the writers in the Bible dealt with sports. Paul talked about in the book of Ephesians about wrestling. They talked about in the book of Hebrews, talked about a race. Talks about winning and losing. Jesus even talked about winning souls and losing souls. Am I right about it? A lot of us now, we look at those of us that are pastoring, we look at this pandemic has caused us to lose a lot of people. Haven't won, we won them and preached them in, and God had used us to bring them in, but now through whatever difficulty of defeat, it calls for some of them to not be here on today. So we have to go and find out, God, what is the master plan? Because anytime you have a coach, you ought to have some type of playbook in order to give your players what you ought to be able to play. Paul says it like this. He said, listen, nay, we are more than conquerors. Now, the word conqueror means those that have become victorious, those that have had a battle and have seen victory before the victory ever came.